Alright, so I was watching the live stream, and like midway through, just like everything on my computer crashed all at once. And I did see animations, but I still want to make a video, so I'm going to re-react to them. I mean, I only saw them once, dude. These are so unbelievably pretty and badass. But on top of that, what is it called? It's DBZ. It's not Dragon Ball Z. What is it called now? Dokkan info. That's what it's called. Whoa, this is taking forever to load. Oh, while that loads, I just want to watch these animations because, dude. Yeah, like look at that. Turn it down a little. Dude. Yeah, like, that looks so good. Dude, this OST is really good. Dude, I love how this animation looks. Kind of, I mean, it makes sense. It's Angel Goku. It's different, right, from the blue one. Kind of wish it had a different sprite animation. Like that animation, pretty tame and mid, but this, bro, they put a whole transformation into it. They put a whole transformation. Look at that. That's so good. Tame ending, but. Also, those teeth kind of fire. So Steve. No! Look at how good this looks. And he does Final Flash compared to Vegeta's Turn Around. Dude, it's so good. Like, look at that, like, dragging it. Oh. And then this active is... Yeah! Dude, this is so cool. Rasengan! God. Fucking wild. Hey, Cody Co, hell yeah. Wild. That's so wild. Is it up here? Oh. Is this fucking website down? What the hell's going on? Okay. And then there's Gohan. Dude, it just looks so clean. Oh, dude, it looks so good. Like a little fucking cheeky smirk. Oh, I think they read this one too. Oh, dude. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, yeah. Look how good this. Like this part right here. Dude. The fucking lines and smears. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so unbelievably good. Oh my god. And Goku and Frieza. It's good looking. See, one thing with this unit specifically, I think it's super weird that like their active skills are both torment power, but then their animations and like everything about them is before even the tournament starts. Very, very interesting. That Frieza freaking idle animation looks really good. I mean, even these look a lot better. And they even have like their own little flair with that. I do like the OST for this. Then this, dude. This looks so good. Like, this is one of those animations that are just like... It felt like it was animated in a studio and not like... how Dokkan normally animates. Like, this is so pretty looking. And then the KO screen is so peak. God, it's so good. Okay. 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 What is going on? Okay. What if I click on like a different link? Or is this shit just like down, 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 down? Oh my god, not even losing it. Oh, that's, oh my god, what is going on? Dokkan. I guess we'll do Dokkan Wiki. There we go. Oh, do they have animations for Hawkeye Beers? And then that's another thing. I really wish I got my reaction to this. Like, I really wish fucking the footage didn't go to shit. But super easy AL are Gohan. And it's funny because like I was literally saying, because as soon as I saw the banner, I'm like, why is he there? Why is Mr. Gohan there? Oh, dude, oh. But I think we could redo it, right? Oh. Okay, let's get into this. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Also, real quick, let me go to cards real quick. So I did read what all three of these guys do, and I'll just give it a quick rundown. Key +5, 258% attack and defense, guard and 20% damage reduction, then he gets one additional key. And then if you have for your entrance to pop, if you have another full power Anchor Cell Saga on the team, he gets an additional attack that has a 30% chance of being a super per existing enemy. So if you have 5 enemies, it's obviously guaranteed to be a super. Or up to 5. Yeah. Wait. Got it. So if you're gonna get that boss that has 5 enemies, that's 5 additionals right there, each having a chance to be a super. But then he just also guaranteed does 2 additional supers per turn. Pretty great. And considering what his super attack is, it's just attack defense 1 turn, and then right here's a 50%. Those numbers can get pretty high. And I mean, guard and damage reduction is good, but it's only 20%. So, but then on attack, he also gets 158% attack. And then for every attack performed, you can get up to 80% attack defense and 5 ki. So he's not gonna have to worry about ki too much. And then when he receives an attack, I don't remember how this exactly is. I don't know if it's like the Zamasu one, where it's like he gets it before the damage is dealt, or if it's after. But he gets 158% defense while receiving an attack. That's pretty good. And then from 5th turn, he gets 58% defense and 150% attack when your ki is 18 or more. And then he has guaranteed crit when using active or 24 ki. Which, paired up with active, which is 100% attack, 24 ki, and 58% attack 1 turn, this thing's going to nuke. And it's pretty easy to get, because it's either Kamehameha category ally with 5th turn from entry, or 1 enemy with less than 90% from 5th turn. So they're not terrible. They're just there. Long story short, let's go on. He's going to be an absolute beast. Now this unit, they're almost a direct mirror to the Vegito unit, but the one difference I would say exists is that they, for example, this Vegeta guards compared to the Vegito unit. Oh fuck. Okay, wait a second. God damn it. Dokkan Wiki. How annoying. Compared to, open it there and then open it there. Well, like the Vegito unit, he's literally damage reduction and damage reduction. There it is. Damage reduction. While this Vegeta is guard and defense. And then down here, guard and then a super. But besides that, they literally do the exact same thing. Like, stat for stat. The only difference is obviously successors and fusion, while this guy is Earth Protecting Heroes or Potara. And obviously they're the same to our defense on the first one. And then when you swap to the Vegeta side, it's attack for their said categories. But this Vegeta also gets ki plus 5. While this Goku doesn't. And he gets ki plus 2. Vegeta gets ki plus 3. Just wanted to point that out. Ooh, also that hard art is really cool. And their leader skill is Successors, Fused Fighters, Pure Saiyans. So it's literally the same thing, but instead of Potara, it's Fused Fighters. And then instead of Earth Warriors, it's fucking Successors. But there's also Gifted Warriors and Fusion. That's interesting. Gifted Warriors are like all your Piccolos, your Vegeta, shit like that. I think Beerus is on Gifted Warriors too, I think, or some shit. But then obviously this unit's like the exact same to our active skill, 5th turn, 4th turn fusion, stack attack, raise defense type of thing. It's the same for both. But then when you swap to the Goku side, how do I, here we go. Swap to the Goku side, this is where it gets a little bit different from the Vegeta, if I'm correct. Because the Vegeta is the same towards like the damage reduction, guard, super, 50% damage reduction, T2. While for this Goku, he's just the stats. And then he has the 3+ Rainbow Ki Sphere, and he's like the same with the Ki 5 and 200. Well, it's like the mirror the Goku. But then he also gets, when attacking, 100% attack, launch additional, that's a 7% to be super. When receiving attack, defense was 200. And then as first attacker, he has 70% chance to dodge with guard. But because you're attacking with 10 or more ki, 10 more, so he's 80% dodge with guard. Plus he has this big 200% defense. Pretty good. And then he gets additional super, so it's a bit different. But the active skill for this Goku is actually Zeku. I mean, the animation we saw. Also, he's the opposite for raises defense. Like, they're deadass the same fucking unit until you get to the Vegito and Gogeta units. But where's the active skill for this guy? Did I pass it? There it is. Ultimate damage delays single target enemy attack for 1 turn. Ghost Usher. Guess what? After that Ghost Usher turn, you have guaranteed dodge. That's wild. And here's the thing. Oh, what about events that call dodge cancel? Well, those fucking leader skill is goddamn fucking pure Saiyans, and you can just throw Goku on there and fucking UI Goku and just cancel that. I mean, like, this guy's great. This is a great unit. Plus, dude, I mean, we see it. The only reason why Fat Boo is still good is because of this shit and it's revived. And like, they just get it on their active for free. Like, that's wild. But then you go into the Gogeta unit. This is where it gets a little silly. There we go. Okay. So, full HP buff. Key 5, 300% attack and defense. 4 key per rainbow. Guard. 60% damage reduction. Nullifies negative effects. Now, let me scroll down here to Vegito. Yeah, Vegito don't have that. Which means can't get locked, can't get stunned, can't get sealed, can't get none of that. Which is honestly pretty baller. He gets 2 additional Ultra Supers. He has guaranteed crit no matter what. And he's still supporting attack and defense plus 40 with 2 key for successors or fusion. On attack, 100. Also, this card art is so good. Defense plus 100 when receiving attack. Attack plus 50 and damage reduction plus 5 per rainbow. Which, that's good. And I'll show you why in a second. And then for 4 turns, you have Scouter. So obviously, Vegito is just like all damage. Like, his damage is wild. But I think in the long term of thing, I think this Gogeta might actually be better than the Vegito just because defensively. I think. Because, like, this guy could still get caught when it's not his active skill turn. But the thing with that is that on his active skill turn, he's just melting any boss. I mean, even on active skill turn, he still could get caught, I guess. Especially if bosses start doing like 10 mil. But I don't think Gogeta is. Which is crazy. So it's going to get to a point where, like a month or 2 from now, when they start dropping more and more harder content, I think we might start seeing people say he's number 2 and he's number 1, depending the fight. And I just think it's because he's way more viable defensively. And on top of that, look at this active skill. Ultimate damage to enemy. All allies attack and defense plus 54%. Active skill buff 54% for all allies, including himself. Aims effective against all types, which it doesn't matter because he can't crit, but fucking, I don't know. And then he changes all AGL to rainbow. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. And then another thing I wanted to point out too. I'm trying to speedrun these guys because I've seen them before. But 50% here. Look at Gogeta. He's getting a 100. He's doing that 3 times. If you start the turnout at like 1,000,000 defense. 1, 2, 3. Bro, you're at like 4 mil defense. C supers. Let's say you get 3 rainbow key spheres. That's 15% damage reduction. You have all this defense and you have 60% damage reduction right here. And you just can't be like, dude, this guy's wild. Like I feel like people are gonna really underestimate him compared to Vegito, just because of the counters. But like, dude, Gogeta's fucking wild. This unit is wild, dude. He has the imagine having a rotation with this guy in 4Q. What the fuck, bro? The whole rotation's getting like fucking 100% attack and defense, like through separate, but like that's, yeah, it's wild. Absolutely wild these units are gonna be. And then Goku and Frieza. This unit is weird because Frieza, you don't get any of Frieza's buffs unless you're at lower HP. His whole gimmick is that 77% or less HP, you get your buffs. So for 2 turns from entry, fucking a really big buff. Reps and Battle of Fate attack and defense 77%. That's a lot. Ki plus 7. A great. Defense attack plus 200. Great. Additional super 7% chance to be super. Nice. And then plus 2 ki per rainbow super. Really good. Attack and defense plus 150. Ki 7. Attack plus 77. When HP is 77% or less. And then same here. When receiving an attack, damage reduction plus 50%. 1 HP is 77% or less. So it's like this weird thing, because I'm just going to spoil it now. The Goku side is when you're 77% or higher, you get these buffs. Which is interesting, because Frieza is the one you start off with. So it's a little weird. But when all allies in the same turn are super class, you get guaranteed crit and guaranteed super. And if they're all extreme, you just get 2 supers. Really good. Especially when you look down here. Greatly raise attack. Oh wait, attack still oops. Oh, sorry. 50% attack and defense, and then 100% attack and 50% defense. Which, you know how these tag units work? They're flipped. So Goku is doing 100% defense. But then, just like all the other ones, 4th turn you could do the reverse. There we go. You know what? Actually, before I do that, I might as well just do this. Their active skill is the same. It's the same for all of them. Do it before or after reversible exchange. It don't matter. But you get 50% attack temporarily, ultimate damage to enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become crit. So it's another one of those moves to where I feel like it's just going to hit really, really hard. I don't think it's going to hit as hard as Gogeta, obviously, but or even the Gohan. But it's still going to hit really hard. But then you have a down here. Goku side, which 2 ki, and then instead of the super, it's guard, and then 200%, and then 7 ki stays. Gets in a guaranteed additional super when HP is 77% or more, so he gets the super. And then when receiving an attack, he gets his 100% attack and defense. But then he also gets defense plus 77 when HP is 77% or more. Really good. And he also has a nuking thing for Ki Spheres. 17% attack and defense per Ki Sphere. And then this is the kicker. This is what I love about this unit. With Rainbow Ki Sphere, 59% damage reduction and super effective against all types. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. And this guy, he's like the more defensive utility unit of the thing, because like his active skill gives you a full heal pretty much. 77% heal. HP and attack. Oh, sorry, attack plus 59% for 1 turn. Just a nice big attack buff for your defensive unit, so now he's gonna start hitting harder. But then changes Fizz keys for into Rainbow. And then this. Link more with that. Get your guaranteed Rainbow Ki Sphere with this. Ooh, really, really good. Really, really good. And like I said, he's the same for he's greatly attack and then 100% defense. And then 50% attack, 30% defense. But one thing that I need to go back to Frieza for, because what did it specify? Once only be it before or after. So that means you could do both of their active skills. I think you could do the Goku one and then go and do the Goku Frieza one. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because wait, if I go back to cards and look at this one. Because it says once only. Oh no, never mind. It's one or the other. Okay, that's still not terrible though. And yeah, those are the 3 new LRs. They're these guys are freaking crazy. Also, can I see his animation? Do they have him? I don't know what this is. I don't know what it looks like. Oh. Oh, wait. wait, what? Wait, what did he do with the things he picked up with the chopstick? He picks up chopsticks. Oh, no, he hits him twice and then keeps ducks, there's no enemies. And then he's putting, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. What does Axis look like? Does he have one? He doesn't. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a Hawkeye Beerus. I guess not. Okay. Activates the entrance animation when HP is 99% or less. At the start of a character's attacking turn. What the fuck is that? That's stupid. Character's attacking turn, or when there's another successor's category ally in the same turn at the start of the character's attacking turn. 150% attack and defense. 7 turn guard. 7 turn guard. 50% chance of launching an additional super for 7 turns. Interesting. That kind of reminds me of a Skinny Boo a little bit. Basic effects. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type of rainbow. There's rainbow key sphere changer. Any successors, so. 50% chance to dodge. Ooh. Oh, you really need this entrance to pop off, because that's where you get your just base stats at. Interesting. Launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance to be super. And then successor support for 50% and then 2 key. When you attack with 12 or more keys, so max key, 150% attack and defense. When HP is 90% or more, 150% defense. Ooh. When HP is 90% or less, additional super. When HP is 70% less, so you can get 2 additional supers off that. And then when you're facing only one enemy, if the enemy's HP is 50% or more, he gets 50% chance to crit and 50% attack. And then when the enemy's HP is 80% or more. Ooh, so until they go half, or when you get them below 80%, it's only this. But when they're at full health, he's getting 100% attack and guaranteed crits. Interesting. And then his super attack is stacking attack and defense. Ooh, and he heals 5% HP. Oh, interesting. This is an interesting unit. I kind of like that. Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Alright, well now here's the big boys, right? Here's the super EZAs. This guy has to live up to Buhan, man. Buhan's just fucking... He's a creature. Changes key spheres from a Geotech. Okay. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type that's not a Geotech to rainbow. Receives an additional key plus 2 per rainbow. Chance of performing crit and damage reduction rate plus 20%. Okay. Launch an additional attack that has a 50% chance to be a super. Okay. I'm guessing this is where the crazy stuff comes, right? When there's a superclass enemy, he's now at 40% damage reduction, and he lowers all enemies' attack by 20. Okay. That's just start a turn whenever. And it seems like with that Golden Frieza fight, if they do one similar to that, you can lower his attack. I don't know if it's like by this type of attack though. I think it's just because it's passive. When there's another extreme class ally attacking the same turn, he gives all allies defense plus 40 and chance of performing crit 20%. So he's 40% crit, 40% damage reduction, 40% defense support for all allies. Interesting. For every key sphere obtained, attack and defense plus 50. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, chance performing crit and damage reduction plus 10. You're making rainbow key spheres every turn. Let's just say you get 3. Let's just say you get 2. You have 60% damage reduction. If you get 3, 70. And then one attacking defense is 200%. Okay, yeah, he's definitely a slot 2 unit, but like, dude, he's gonna nuke. Because he's making his own key spheres and rainbow key spheres. Yeah, they're setting this guy up to nuke. Oh, I forgot, he heals on super too. Interesting. Ooh, Cell's interesting. I don't think he's gonna be that good, but like, he's interesting. This guy though. Our first LR Super EZA. We thought that shit was gonna be Broly. Here we are with Gohan. There's a lot going on here. Defense plus 258. Okay. Changes tech to int. Randomly changes key spheres. That's not tech right in the rainbow. Okay, so Cell. Receives 2 key per rainbow. Or sorry, per key sphere. In general. Okay. And superclass allies attack and defense plus 40%. Ooh. When there's an extreme class enemy, their defense gets cut by 40%. And then he gets 40% dodge. When attacking with 12 or more ki, 158% defense. So he's at like 400% defense right now. Plus this, like 400 something. Every key sphere obtained, attack plus 50. 3 or more key spheres obtained, attack plus 58. Damage reduction and crit by 50. 7 or more key spheres, he gets more attack and guaranteed crit. 10 or more key spheres, more attack. 15 or more. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, low key, if you can get this guy like 15 key spheres, he's fucking hitting so hard. Do we finally have a unit competing with LR Broly levels of damage? Is this guy gonna be doing fucking like 90 mil attack stats just casually? We're gonna have fucking Easy A Buhan, this guy, and Easy A Broly? Like, what the fuck? When HP is 58% or less starting from the 4th turn, he gets all int and 30%. It's at 80% damage rate. Oh. Oh. And he still has a great super attack effect, too. Oh my. Dude, this guy? With this guy? That's crazy. That's kind of wild. Didn't get updated yet. Did they download? No, that's cringe. Wait, that's crazy. Damn. And then on top of that, oh, the truth. Oh my god, what's going on right now? Where's all my Dokkan stuff? I don't know. Yeah, dude, seriously? I can't wait. See how it says 7 p.m. in this corner right here? Yeah, I need that to start saying, I need that to start saying fucking 10, because I want to summon now. And we got tickets. If I really wanted to, I could blow my tickets on the LR summon banner, because it's 2 new units. And just blow my stones on the computer. I don't know. Sucks that my original recording of the live stream crashed, but at least I was able to go over all the kits and even the easy A's, because they did the data download. So weird they don't just post it on social media now. But dude, this anniversary's just been phenomenal. It's been chef's kiss. I mean, there's Blue Vegeta, which, you know, is a thing, and then now there's Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, but whatever. But one more thing I want to talk about. Let me actually look up Dokkan live stream. This right here. Ooh, that was loud. If I go all the way to right here, they didn't specify. They didn't specify the physical version coming to English, but they said it's coming digitally. Yeah, soundtrack for, yeah, as a limited edition, you can check Bandit SOB Store, Amazon, Tower Records, and other CD retail services. See, that's the thing, there's a CD retail. So I don't know if they're actually giving us the physical or if they're only giving us digital. But if it's physical, oh, you best believe. You best believe your boy buying. Because I almost bought the Japanese version. But like, the fact that you have to pay like double because of fucking international shipping, kind of cringe. But coming to us, so that's baller. Fucking, I love Dokkan. We are Dokkan. We stand to no limits. Subscribe and follow, like, I don't know. This game is awesome, and I can't wait to play it for 10 more years.